Hey everyone, and welcome to Connect.
Your Connect small group is going to get together in 5 minutes.
Your Connect small group is going to get together in 4 minutes.
Say hi to your small group leader.
Your Connect small group's gonna get together in 3 minutes.
Start cleaning up your games. We've only got 2 minutes left. Your Connect small group is going to get together in 1 minute.
Find your small group leader and pick a spot to sit with them.
It's almost time to start Connect! We're gonna get real loud, let our voices ring. We're gonna party, we're having fun with Jesus Christ. He's God's only son. Now everybody, from the front to the back, put your hands in the air and clap, clap, clap. Seeing old friends, making new friends. Here with Jesus, we're connected. Seeing old friends, making new friends. Here with Jesus, we're connected. Connected.
Hey friends, I'm Ray and this is Luke.
And before we get started, we need to go over a few rules to ensure the safety of everyone in the room.
And so that you guys can have a great time.
Rule number 1. Listen to your small group leader. Respect your leaders and obey what they tell you.
So that you guys can have a good time. The grown-ups in the room are there to help you and to keep you safe, so that way everyone can enjoy their time here.
Rule number 2. Be a good friend. Treat others the way that you want to be treated.
And we can do even better than that. We can treat people the way that Jesus treated people. And that means using kind words, respecting others, and loving others.
And look for someone joining us for the first time and be a good friend to them too.
Yes, and now it's time for rule number 3. Have fun!
I thought rule number 3 was to stay safe.
Well, if you're taking care of yourself and the others around you while you're having fun, you will be safe.
Fair enough. Have fun.
Where'd you get that kite?
You like it?
I do like it. It reminds me it's time for offering. But hey, you should probably watch out.
Man, that stinks. Hey, I've been thinking about this offering thing, and, well, I've been wondering why God wants my money anyways.
It's not like God needs our money or anything like that.
Right, I mean, everything in the whole world, including money, is already His. So why would He care if I give my money or not?
Well, it's like this. God doesn't just want our money. What God really wants is our hearts. He wants us to give our lives, our everything to Him. Lots of times we don't really want to give money. That's because we want things. We would rather buy toys, clothes, candy.
Or a new kite.
Exactly. And even though those things aren't always bad, they can take over our hearts and make it hard to give money to God. That's why the Bible says, God loves a cheerful giver.
So since money is sometimes so hard to let go of, when we give it to God, and we're glad to do it, then He knows He has our hearts.
Yes, that's when God knows we love Him more than the things we buy with money. That makes Him very happy. And that's why giving is a way to love God back.
Did you say what time it was gonna start?
It'll start when it starts, man.
Hey guys. Oh, how are you supposed to win a competition dressed like that?
I could ask you the same thing. You look like you're getting ready to run for a marathon. The flyers outside said it was a competition, but it didn't say what kind of competition it was. It just said it was sponsored by the Connect HQ Flex Group.
Yeah, well, the Flex Group is in charge of Connect HQ Physical Fitness, so I am guessing that it's gonna be a physical challenge.
Oh! Oh man, I didn't train for the right thing!
Mike! Tell us about your training.
I trained myself to sleep standing up. I did not get very much sleep last night, but I will not let it affect my cheerful attitude.
Well, you know, I'm not sure how much a cheerful attitude's gonna help you today. Who's ready for a competition?
We are Connect HQ.
Every day
We help the people of the world
Live God's way.
we look for the links.
Make the connection.
and you never know what might happen.
Good morning. I'm Sean from Connect HQ's Flex Group, and I'm super pumped to have you guys here today for the Super Ultimate Flex Group Super Deluxe Challenge. We've got 3 rounds to go through today, each tougher than the last. I'll give you more instructions as we go, but first, do you have any questions?
Why do you have a microphone?
Oh, this? So you guys can hear me, of course.
But you're sitting right there. We can hear you just fine.
All right. The first challenge today is going to test your physical strength and endurance.
That's what I like to hear. I've been training for this.
Yeah, nice.
And I haven't, so I'm pretty sure I'm gonna lose.
Well, with that attitude you are, have some confidence. Is everyone ready? We'll start with some burpees.
Burpees.
Well, they sound funny, but when you're doing them, they're not funny at all.
Relax. How hard could it be? Guys, my lungs burn. Is that bad?
That's called feeling the burn. And it's why I love my job.
Yeah, but is it bad?
That's normal. It just means you pushed yourself and gave it your all. All 3 of you did a great job. But Luke is the one that takes the win this time.
Luke, how can you not be tired right now?
I train my body every week to make sure it stays healthy and active. Maybe if you would have trained yourselves, you wouldn't have been this exhausted.
Luke's right. Training and hard work are essential to improving yourself and staying healthy. Don't just try. Train.
Don't just try. Train. Why have I heard that before?
Let's all take 5. And you can watch this neat video I've picked out. It's one of my favorites.
What do Bible stories have to do with exercise?
More than you might think.
This is his 66 picks mixed up into one. The book's about God, who he is and what he's done. It's the Holy Bible, y'all, with God's truth packed out inside. It's alive, a prize to hide in your heart and in your mind. Old Testaments are set up for the big event when Jesus crashed the scene with a new arrangement. It's history, his story, whose story, God's story. Oh, the story of how much he loves from this video into your life.
I could live my life for a lot of other reasons. I could aim for a lot of different goals. I could do a lot of other things with my time and energy. But I've made a choice. I want to win. This life, it isn't mine at all. I'm giving it up. I'm trading it in. My energy, my time, my strength, it's not mine anymore. I've made a decision. This race is my life. Everyone else may choose to spend their time doing all kinds of other things. Watching TV, playing video games, shopping for the latest stuff, collecting the latest toys and trinkets, and then there's the whole endless online world. But not me. I used to spend time on those things, but now I consider that to be all a big waste. Those are just distractions to me now. That's time I'd rather spend becoming one with Him. I've got to be disciplined. I've got to focus. I must have purpose in every step. I'm the boss of my body. I have to make it do what it should. I've got to play by the rules. I don't want to be disqualified. This isn't just practice. I want to win. I won't complain about it. I won't take time to argue with haters or listen to critics. I know I'm different from everyone else. But that's just what makes me shine. So I'm just going to get out there every single day and do what I need to do to win. Because I know that on that day, I won't let anything hold me back from reaching the goal. I'm taking off anything weighing me down. I'm getting rid of anything that slows me down. My hands may get tired, my knees may feel weak, but I feel stronger every day because I keep my eyes focused straight ahead. I've got something to look forward to at the finish line. I'm going to be proud of the choices I made. That it wasn't all for nothing. That all that hard work paid off. That everything I poured my life out for prepared me for this. At the end of this race, the ultimate prize is waiting for me. I'll meet Jesus face to face.
That was a great race. Well done, son. Welcome home.
Why do I feel like I've seen that before?
Well, that's what it looks like when you're committed to something bigger than you are. And you work hard, you ignore anything that might get in your way, you persevere to the end until you win the prize. And with Jesus, the prize is worth it.
That's why I like it so much. Run to win? I love it. Speaking of winning, it's time for our next challenge. Follow me to the observatory. Woo! Woo!
Woo! Woo!
For our next challenge, we won't be testing the strength of your muscles, but the strength of your brain.
Wait, that doesn't sound like something that we should...
Each of you has a puzzle designed to push the limits of your brain power.
All right. This is the kind of challenge I like.
Is this the kind of training you do?
I do this stuff at the after-school program I work at. It helps me keep my mind sharp. So, yeah, I guess it is a kind of training.
You will have 10 minutes. Ready, steady, go! Three, 2, 1, stop. Let's see how you did.
Hey, Luke. Luke. Do you think he needs that microphone? Is it even hooked up to anything? Shh. No, I didn't think so.
And the winner is... Darius!
Yay! You know, with all due respect, I don't seem Now, this is fair. I thought this was going to be a physical competition.
Hey, it's okay, Luke. Win or lose, we're all improving ourselves, so don't just try, train.
That's what I like to hear, Mike. Enthusiasm.
Yeah, enthusiasm.
Everybody to the lounge.
Did I miss something? Where's the flexi dude?
Oh, hello. Who are you?
That's Elaine.
Chef Elaine. I've been waiting for you three. Coach Sean has volunteered you to work for me for the day, and I run a tight ship. No nonsense here.
Wait, we're gonna be cooking?
You're gonna be doing a lot of things today, so let's get started.
Well, there has been a little mistake. You see, we're here for...
You're here to help me, so let's get started.
Okay, I'm through. I don't know why we keep doing this if all she's going to do is keep yelling at us. All right, we were supposed to be doing flex group competition, not Elaine's chores.
Chef Elaine.
Luke, relax. I mean, Chef Elaine knows what she's doing, and she does this every day. And if this is stressing you out, think about what she has to deal with.
Well, I'm finished, okay? I had other things to do with my day.
Yeah, I'm done too.
Guys! Giving up already? This was the third challenge. It was a test to see how healthy your spirit is. A healthy spirit is full of patience and kindness and joy and peace. And from the looks of it, Mike is the one that had the most peace today.
Wait, what? Me?
Physical training is good, but training for godliness is much better. You know what that's from?
1 Timothy 4:8.
Whoa, you were able to answer just like that.
Yeah, I've got it memorized. Like this. 1 Timothy 4:8.
1 Timothy 4:8.
Physical training is good.
Physical training is good,
But training for godliness is much better.
but training for godliness is much better. All right, I'm sorry. I get it.
I apologize too. Even if you were being a little bit more harsh than usual, Chef Elaine.
I wasn't gonna make it easy for you, now was I? Wait. What do you mean more than usual?
Three-way tie. How are we gonna decide who the winner is, huh?
Who said anything about there being a winner?
Then what did we go through all that for if there wasn't going to be a winner?
Luke, you're doing a super job of training yourself to be healthy and physically strong. And that's why you're the winner in Challenge 1. But the other two areas, mental and spiritual, you could do some more. And Darius, you did very well in the mental challenge. But I'm afraid you've used that as an excuse to let the other two areas slide. And Mike?
Mike.
Put me in, coach.
You recognize that training your spirit is the most important of the three areas to keep strong. But that doesn't mean you can let your mind and your body go to waste. They're all important. And that goes for all of you. Training and being healthy in one area is great. But if you don't keep all three areas well trained, physical, mental, and spiritual, you won't be in balance. It'll be harder for you to carry out God's mission in that way. If you take away that lesson, You're all winners in my book.
Yay! We're all winners. This is the happiest day of my life. And the sleepiest.
Mike, that's not safe. You know what? You deserved it. Hi, I'm Luke with Connect HQ, and the Bible tells us this in the book of 1 Timothy.
1 Timothy 4:8. Physical training is good, but training for godliness is much better.
Yeah, being healthy doesn't just mean exercising and eating right, even though those are important too. But you also have to train your mind and your spirit.
Exercising almost never seems fun while you're in the middle of it, but with time, the results you see in the end can be a great reward. Getting closer to Jesus is the best prize there is.
It's okay to be really good at something because you practice at it a lot. What's not okay is to forget about everything else because you're only focused on that one thing. Keep your body, your mind, and your spirit healthy so that God can use you in new and exciting ways. But remember, your spirit is the most important of the three.
When you're training yourself for anything, remember to stay focused on the prize at the end. Otherwise, just give up when things get too hard. Don't just try. Train. And good luck on any training that you take on. Because remember,
Connect HQ is here to help you. know what? I may not be the best singer, but I love worshiping God with songs. I may not be the best dancer, but I give it all I've got. And you want to know why? Because worship isn't about how good I am. Worship is about how good God is. And I know He loves it when we connect to Him together at church. So give Him all you've got, get on your feet, and let's connect to God together.
I lift my eyes to the heavens, where my help comes from. My hope is found in you, Jesus. You're my strength alone. I surrender all. Whoa, whoa. I surrender all. Whoa, whoa. I give my life, I get to give my life to you. I live my life, I get to live my life to you. It's all for you. It's all for you. Where you go, I will follow. Wherever you may lead, I will trust in you, Jesus. You're my everything. I surrender all. Whoa, whoa. I
Training your spirit isn't easy, but the prize at the end is more than worth it. The prize is a close, personal relationship with Jesus. If you haven't decided to follow Jesus with your life, remember the ABCs. A, admit. Admit that you've done wrong and ask God to forgive you for disobeying Him. B, believe. Believe God sent Jesus to take the punishment for your sin. Trust that you are forgiven because Jesus made you right with God. C, choose. Choose to spend your whole life depending on God's power to help you say no to sin. As you live and love like Jesus, tell others God is your leader and number one friend. If you want to make that decision today, then be sure to talk about it with your Connect small group leader before you leave.